Let's talk about revenue growth. As a business owner, you've probably sat in front of your balance sheet and thought, how am I going to increase my revenue? What generally happens at this point is that business owners then tend to offer their product or service at a discount. But did you know that that's not the only option that you have at your disposal? There are so many other tricks and tools you can use when you understand what revenue actually is. And this is where the revenue growth framework comes in. So when we have a look at what revenue consists of, it's your market size, the share of the market that you have, and your profit margin. So your market share is the number of people out there in the population who are willing to pay for your product or service, but not necessarily yours specifically. It's who are willing to buy the product or service that your industry offers. Your market share is the number of those people who are willing to buy from you and who choose you over the competitors. And your profit margin is the difference between how much it costs you to create the product or service and how much people are paying for it. Now, when we look at the challenge of increasing revenue, we can play in those three spaces. We can either increase our market size, we can increase our size of the share of the market, or we can increase our profit margin. And there's some really cool little things that you can do content-wise, but also price management-wise to make sure that you get the most out of each of these areas. Now, this is a bit of an oversimplification of the situation. I do discuss this in a lot more depth on an article on my website at shareReddy.com, and this is also the topic of conversation for this week. So follow along to learn how you can increase your revenue.